Welcome back to another trade recap. Today I ended up taking one trade. I made around 5 grand across all my accounts. Let me get you the screenshot. Here we are. Made around 5 grand across all my accounts. Here's the trade copia P&L. I think 2,600 of this 5,200, 2,600 of this 5,200 is evals. So technically I made around I don't even know what the math is on that, like 3 grand of real money. So made around $5,200 from this trade right here, and kind of just want to go over what I was wanting to see coming into market open. So it smells like piss in here. Oh, that's because my dog pissed. All right. Okay. Oh. Shit. Let's actually go to NQ here. On MNQ. Okay. So coming into market open, what I wanted to see was I was actually bearish bias. And I wanted to see shorts play out. And at this point in time, where the market was, I couldn't look to take a long. And hence why I took a short today. But coming into market open, we had this high right here. And we had this daily fair value gap that we had been in. And we had tapped once before and had a pretty good, nice bearish reaction out of it. Now, another big confluence for me is where midnight open is resting. Where is midnight open resting? We are way above midnight open. We are about like 300 points and way overextended. So I wanted to see a move lower towards sell side, towards midnight open, towards unfilled inefficiencies, towards this unfilled 1 hour inefficiency right here. I wanted to see a move lower because we were so overextended. And I just also could not take longs at where we were at, right? So I wanted to see the market go lower. So if we move over to ES here, or not ES, micro MNQ. If we move over to MNQ, at market open, we end up coming down, creating this low down here, and also tapping into this 15-minute fair value gap right here. So what happens when we tap into the 15-minute? We end up pumping up, right? And just kind of having price action getting bought up more and more. Now, we end up having this internal manipulation here and kind of creating these two 1-minute fair value gaps. I kind of just bunched them together. And what I wanted to see was I wanted to see this fair value gap get ran through for me to possibly target this low down here. Right? So we kind of just continue to build more price action, tap that fair value gap, right? And we kind of continue to make our way lower, respecting bearish order flow, disrespecting bullish order flow. We end up getting below this fair value gap and getting below this 1-minute change. However, I did not take it here. Reason being is we end up opening this 15-minute bearish bullish fair value gap. So I wanted to be a little bit patient and just get a little bit of extra confirmation. I wanted to see us tap into this 1-minute bearish fair value gap first. What do we end up doing? We end up tapping into this 1-minute bearish fair value gap and respecting bearish, right? So once we respect bearish here, right here, once we respect bearish here and get below these down close candles and confirm this change, what do I end up doing? I end up taking a short with a very, very tight stop. Usually, if I'm really confident on a setup, I'll kind of give it a loose stop so it can kind of have time to play out. But this one, not to say I wasn't confident in it, I just wanted to see this move fast if we are bearish. So I put my stop right above this high, really, really tight stop, and I'm targeting this low down here, right? With my break even at these internal lows, which all also happen to be an unfilled, an unfilled 5-minute. On the very next candle, we hit my break even point, very, very fast break even. I move my stop to break even and we end up selling off, right? So we end up selling off here. And on this candle right here, if we take a look over at ES, which was right here, here's the low on ES. We end up taking the low at 817. So at 817, I just end up closing my position in profit, made around 5 grand. Like I said, because we end up putting in a bullish SMT with this low. And, I end up closing my position. And then right after that, we end up putting in that SMT and pumping. So that was my trade that I ended up taking today. very happy with it. Very happy with how I managed my trade, how tight my risk was, how I managed my risk. Just an overall very clean, good way to start off the week. But with that being said, that's going to wrap it up here, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys caught a dub today as well. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, and I will catch you in the next one.